Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie Ortiz. Thank you for coming. Today we will discuss the collaboration between trained librarians and the effect it has on improving academics. One of the main issues regarding teacher librarian placement is a lack of budget in order to hire qualified librarians into the position. Additionally, in some cases, librarians are placed in elementary school settings where teachers are unaware of the resources available to them and in turn do not utilize librarians to the best of their abilities. My research will hope to examine the implementation of a trained librarian as an additional resource to elementary schools as a way to influence the academic achievement of students. In order to ensure that the placement of qualified librarians in a school setting is beneficial, researchers find that changing the mindset of teachers and administrators is vital in order to ensure quality relationship. Researchers have found that both teachers and librarians often fight over control over planning and development of lessons. This negatively affects the relationship and hinders their ability to work collaboratively. The Association of Education believes that the collaboration between librarians and teachers is essential for students to acquire the skills they need to successfully achieve academic success. Additionally, there must be an acceptance to the librarian's additional roles. Today's librarians are more than just bookkeepers, but they are also media specialists. Researchers look at programs which focus on the collaboration of schools. In order to help the program succeed, the librarian collaboration, teachers must utilize the resources as a means of development. Librarians are able to use innovative ways to enhance students' assignments based on the needs the teacher expresses. By doing this, there will be a new dimension to the lessons, which will help to build retention within the students. Finally, as a result of changing teachers' perception of librarians, librarians will be able to become co-teachers and directly influence the academic achievements of their students. Research shows that those schools whose librarians are relevant and active in the teaching of the schools score at a proficient or advanced reading level compared to schools who do not employ librarians. Additionally, findings show a correlation between the number of hours which schools' libraries are open and the rate of achievement. Finally, students who are more likely to borrow books from a school library, resulting in library's literacy development, specifically in low-income schools. In order to better study the effectiveness of collaboration between teacher and librarian, we will study 10 different schools located in a urban area with a wide demographic, not only of race but of income. The data collection instrument which will be used throughout this study will be a survey method. Surveys will be conducted every 3 months in order to grasp a better understanding of both teacher and librarians' experience with collaboration, the effectiveness of the lessons when they do collaborate, and the amount of times in which they utilize the skills of a librarian, both during scheduled library hours and independently. The first outlet which the survey will be distributed is through email. Additionally, surveys will be provided to through their staff mailbox. In addition to these surveys, both librarians and teachers will keep a log or journal in order to keep a record of their collaborative experiences. Researchers will consolidate the ratings to have a clear understanding of the influence librarians and teachers felt of the collaboration. Once the actual numbers are in, researchers will conduct qualitative analysis of the findings in order to link the effectiveness of the collaboration to the overall success of the students. Because our study will rely heavily on the opinion of both teachers and librarians, researchers must assure that ethical considerations are in place. Researchers must regulate the number of times in which their subjects are contacted or expected to respond to surveys or journal entries. Additionally, we will ensure that the research conducted will not hinder their daily lives. A clear record of those who are participating in the study, as well as the type of questions which are being asked, will need to be carefully worded in order to not impede on a personal right, as well as offer those within the study an opportunity to decline questioning. While our research will strive to be effective as possible, we will attempt to adapt our study in order to reflect several possible limitations. First being, questions developed are well-rounded and do not force a particular answer, as well as adjusting our findings to reflect the lack of surveys or cooperation we may receive from staff or librarians. This study's findings are significant as the direct link between successful collaboration of librarians and teachers and the overall academic achievement of students will support not only the placement of qualified librarians within the educational field, but the academic achievements of students. Additionally, it will encourage further implementation of the services on school campuses which librarians are trained and qualified to provide, such as creating interesting and effective lessons, encouraging further implementation of services on school campuses. Librarians are trained to support classrooms in creating interesting new resources, assisting in development of effective lessons, and encouraging the expansion of learning in all domains. Thank you for your time. I hope that the research provided has helped to emphasize the need for further research in regards to teacher collaboration with librarians as a means to improving academic achievement in children. Thank you for your time. I hope that the research provided has emphasized the need for further exploration in regards to teacher collaboration with librarians as a means for improving academic achievement in students.